ceremony of the 8th Clifford Hicks International Debate. I hope that for the outstanding schools, your stay here in the city of joy was an occasion of joy, and I'm sure at the end of the 4 days conclave, you would definitely agree with the whole school that Clifford Hicks is not only a competition, but it's a time of great get-together, wherein we make an effort to bring in schools from all across the world, come to a common platform where we can debate, we can exchange our ideas. At the same time, we can even build up camaraderie. I take this opportunity to thank all the sponsors who have been very gracious in supporting us some way or the other in putting this mega event together. And some of them have joined us this afternoon, so thank you so much. To all the moderators, to all the adjudicators who have helped us decide the winners of both the prelims as well as the finals that we experienced over the last 4 days. I take this opportunity very specially to thank our chief guest for this afternoon, Mr. Sudeep Bandyopadhyay, whom we hold very dear to Calcutta Boys. In fact, it's our privilege, friends, and I really boast in saying this, that it is our privilege to have the Honorable MP and the Honorable MLA as a member of the Calcutta Boys School family. And I take this opportunity to welcome Mr. Bandyopadhyay, who is the face of the city of Calcutta, the face of the ruling party of West Bengal, that's Trinamool, in the parliament. And at the same time, I'm very proud to once again share this, that he is one person exemplary who has never lost an election, be it as an MLA or be it as an MP. And this probably is the 10th time when he's won an election. So I don't think so any politician in the entire country has this kind of a credit that we are proud of, and we have him right here in our midst. Thank you so much, Dada. I understand, like, you have a very busy schedule, but still, you hold Calcutta Boys School so dear to you that you are here in our midst. And before I invite our honorable chief guest to share his thoughts, I would just like to sum it up once again, as I was asked to. I want to thank Mr. McNamara for being such a backbone of this entire organizing, right from the very concept, that's from 2015, when we actually commenced on this journey of organizing Clifford Hicks with Clifford Hicks International Debate with 7 schools of Kolkata, to what we have experienced over the last 4 days as a conclave of 80 schools from India and abroad congregating together to deliberate. So thank you so much for being such a actually, why I was looking for him at the back, because you'll always find him hiding somewhere or the other. So I thought probably he'll be somewhere at the back, but surprisingly, we have Mr. McNamara right in front. Thank you so much, sir, because without you, this would not have been possible. So thank you so much. And as I said, friends, you must have noticed, the topic for the debate today was, has democracy failed in India? Some were in favor, some were against, right? And the poor moderator, Mr. Ramalingam, had to really struggle to get the opinion of the House. Every time the House count, the marshals were desperately trying to struggle to get whether the ones in favor or the ones against, are forming the majority. And then ultimately, when after a long hiatus, a long gap, right, when there was no opinion per se, then the ruling party, that is the person in the chair, he exercised his authority and declared that so many people are in favor, so therefore this is the result. I think nothing could better explain what the situation of the country is today. With the parliamentarian here, with due respect, I'm sure he will also be sharing the same opinion, that is, this is the state of the country. So all we've got to do is that, as some of the speakers for today very rightly pointed out and said, that the power of the franchise is in your hand. It is you who is responsible. If the country is doing good, you are responsible. If the country is doing bad, which it is not, then too we are responsible. So we cannot simply blame it onto someone and say that things are not happening right. It's easy to cast aspersions on others. Friends, ultimately it is our country. The good, the bad, the ugly is again our responsibility. Let's take care of it. And I'm sure at the end of the day, we will all agree that democracy has not failed, because had it failed, then I would not have been standing here and saying this so very openly. So I strongly support that India is a democracy, and it will continue to be a democracy with everyone having this freedom of speech to voice their opinion. Let no one take away this right from us. And we need to exercise our authority. We need to respect and honor all the provisions that are there in the constitution of the country. I take this opportunity once again to thank each and every individual, all the principals who permitted their students to participate in the 8th edition of the Clifford Hicks International Debate. We look forward to hosting you again in the 9th Clifford Hicks International Debate. In spite of all the odds, with all the storms raging outside, right? Still, God was merciful, God was kind, and we were able to successfully complete this edition of the 8th Clifford Hicks Debate. Thank you so much, and once again, I, on behalf of the Calcutta School family, extend a very, very warm welcome and a lot of gratitude to our Dada for accepting our invitation and being present with us this afternoon. Dada, we would like you to share your words of wisdom with us this afternoon. And at the same time, as we go back home, we take back good memories of Clifford Hicks, and I'm sure that this edition has given you an insight of what beautiful Bengal is. Because from the beginning till today, we were trying to promote our own state, that is the state of West Bengal. Thank you so much, and once again I would request our honorable speakers to please come forward